Secrets exposed. Sierra targets Yandy, but her husband Mendeecees fights back. Drama has always been the heartbeat of reality television, but sometimes it spills so far beyond the cameras that it feels like we're witnessing a real-life soap opera. The newest clash rocking the love and hip-hop universe has fans clutching their pearls. Sierra Gates versus Yandy Smith Harris. But just when Sierra thought she had her target locked in, Yandy's husband, Mendeecees, stepped in with a thunderous defense that left everyone stunned. This isn't just petty shade. This is a battle of loyalty, reputation, and relationships that have been building for years. And as the secrets come pouring out, one question lingers in the air. Who will come out on top? Sierra's shots fired. It all started quietly, too quietly. For weeks, Sierra had been hinting at fake friends and women who smile in your face but plot behind your back. Fans thought it was just typical subtweeting until she finally aimed directly at Yandy. During a heated night out, Sierra let loose. Yandy out here pretending to be everybody's savior, but she's not as loyal as she makes it seem. The words sliced through the air like glass. Everyone knows Yandy's public image, the activist, the businesswoman, the ride-or-die wife. Sierra knew exactly where to strike. By questioning Yandy's loyalty, she wasn't just throwing shade, she was pulling back the curtain on the entire brand Yandy had built. But Sierra wasn't done. Rumors swirled that she accused Yandy of secretly blocking opportunities for her and spreading whispers behind the scenes. It was no longer just an argument between two women, it was a declaration of war. Yandy caught off guard. If there's one thing about Yandy, it's that she knows how to maintain composure. Instead of instantly clapping back, she stayed calm, smiling, and addressing things with her usual grace. But fans noticed the flicker in her eyes. Yandy built her empire on credibility, managing artists, running businesses, and standing up for social justice. To have Sierra come after her character was more than petty shade. It threatened the foundation of her reputation. Still, Yandy chose silence at first. Maybe she thought Sierra's anger would burn out. Maybe she believed her record spoke for itself. But Sierra wasn't backing down, and the streets and social media were buzzing with receipts. Enter Mendeecees. That's when the unexpected happened. Instead of Yandy stepping to Sierra directly, her husband, Mendeecees, took matters into his own hands. And if you know Mendeecees, you know he doesn't waste words. In a heated sit-down, Mendeecees leaned forward, voice steady but sharp. "You don't come for my wife. I don't care what history y'all got. You don't play with her name like that. Not now, not ever." It wasn't loud. It wasn't violent. But it was the kind of defense that hits harder than shouting ever could. His tone carried weight. Years of protecting his family, years of knowing Yandy held him down through his darkest days. Mendeecees reminded Sierra, and everyone listening, that Yandy wasn't just a friend in the spotlight. She was a woman who stood firm through prison sentences, raised children, and kept the family together when the world doubted them. "That's loyalty," he said firmly. And anybody questioning it clearly doesn't understand the meaning of the word. Sierra pushes back. Sierra, of course, wasn't going to fold. She shot back with tears in her eyes, but fire in her voice. "I'm not scared of Mendeecees. I'm telling my truth. If Yandy's really this perfect woman everybody says she is, then why are there so many people who feel the same way I do?" Her words echoed louder than she realized. Fans perked up. Was Sierra hinting that more people were silently side-eyeing Yandy? Was this the beginning of a larger unraveling of Yandy's inner circle? Still, no matter how hard she pushed, Sierra couldn't drown out the image of Mendeecees standing tall beside his wife. He wasn't just defending Yandy. He was showing the world that behind every strong woman is a partner willing to fight for her. The aftermath. Social media erupted. Hashtags like #TeamYandy and #SierraSpeaks flooded timelines. Some fans applauded Sierra for being bold enough to speak against one of love and hip-hop's biggest names. Others dragged her, claiming she was jealous, clout-chasing, or trying to stir drama for a storyline. But the real buzz wasn't about Sierra's claims, it was about Mendeecees' intervention. Viewers weren't used to seeing him in the spotlight of drama. He's usually the calm, behind-the-scenes figure. His defense turned the narrative from Yandy versus Sierra into the Harris family versus anyone who tries to tear them down. Suddenly, Yandy wasn't standing alone. She had her husband, her protector, making it clear that their bond was unshakable. Secrets exposed, or just smoke. Now, the million-dollar question remains. What are the secrets Sierra is hinting at? Did Yandy really block opportunities? Did she play puppet master behind the scenes? Or is Sierra simply venting years of frustration in the wrong direction? Sources close to both sides are whispering that the feud runs deeper than the cameras show. Business deals gone wrong. Broken promises. Misunderstandings that turned into grudges. And maybe, just maybe, there are receipts waiting to be revealed. But until then, one truth is undeniable. Yandy has something Sierra underestimated, an unbreakable unit with Mendeecees. Together, they present a front that is hard to challenge. Final word. This feud isn't just about two women exchanging insults. It's about loyalty, perception, and the power of standing by your partner. Sierra may have thrown the first punch, but Mendeecees made it clear that no one takes down Yandy without going through him first. In the world of reality TV, where friendships shift with the wind, one thing has been proven. The Harris family stands like stone. And if Sierra really wants to expose secrets, she'd better be ready for the fallout, because Yandy and Mendeecees are not backing down. Stay tuned, because this battle is far from over.